Hello and welcome to episode 22 of my Terraria Calamity mod playthrough. So, plan today is going to be, we are heading into the Abyss. I now know for exactly what the Abyss is. The Abyss is actually an area underneath the Sulfuric Sea. We actually reached it. It's this area here. And it keeps going down and down and down and gets harder and harder as it goes down. That is the next thing the guide tells us to go do, so that will be the next thing we go do. The guide then tells us that we can probably get to, what's it refer to it as? The Brimstone Crag, I think it is, which is underneath the Abyss in the Underworld. It doesn't mention when we should go to the Underworld, but I assume we may as well do it at the same time. But the other thing we're going to do today, after the Abyss, is we're going to take on Deerclops, because Deerclops isn't mentioned at all in the progression guide. But yeah, that will be the plan. So I've already gone ahead and grabbed the Sulphurous Helmet and the Sulphurous Set. We'll use that so it gives us, I believe, underwater mobility, severely reduces sulfuric water, and grants underwater breathing. I'm also going to swap over from here. Let's replace the balloons. That'll give us extra mobility. Okay, before we do all of that though, there is one other thing we can now do. We actually could have made this a while ago, but we only actually got the ability to make the second part of it once we defeat it, or once we found the mechanic, and that is to make the Codebreaker. No, decryption thingy. So I've already grabbed the materials out of the chest. We need the Codebreaker base and the decryption computer. So now we can finally get this thing placed down. I don't know what the final size of this is going to be, so let's put this here. How do we attach this? Oh, there we go. Okay, I think that sizing should be fine. It'll fill that up nicely. Okay, with the decryption computer down, we can take the schematic and presumably... Oh, drop the schematic in there and give it an ungodly amount of cells. Begin. So that's going to take a little while. While we're at it, since now we know where this is going to be, we can put down some other things. Let's get... Can we get a trio of charging stations down here? We can. Good. We'll keep the other two. Let's give those charging stations more cells than they will need. One other thing that I should mention, I'm not using those frogs anymore. I kind of found that they were I looked back at the footage of me taking on Skeletron and they did nothing. They never hit it. I was hoping they would be more effective than that, so no, we swap back to the Belladonna Spirit Staff. Okay, the next thing we would probably want to put down here is place for a couple of whatchamathingies. Oops. Apparently I can't draw straight this evening. My apologies if my voice sounds a little bit off. I've had a cold, and as well as... Well, I've had a cold recently, and alongside my Crohn's colitis waking me up to go to the toilet all night, so the cold has been doing a similar sort of thing and not allowing me to sleep properly. It's mainly manifested as a dry cough. I think that's sorting itself though. But yeah, if I sound a little bit raspy, that's why. I'll put down a row of these. We probably already have more than enough, but we have them. We may as well put them down just in case we're going to run out at some point. How close are you to done? Oh, beautiful. Within an army, as weapons do, the soldiers serve different purposes. a distinction is... Can I move this? No. That distinction is crucial, as the wrong tool in the wrong hands, no matter how potent, may as well be a wooden club. Addendum. Seek out my base of operations closest to the Lizard... I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to pronounce this, but I know who this is. This is where the jungle temple is. Lizardo's home. I wish you the best of luck, with all sincerity, for it has been a long time since I have had a worthy test subject. Okay, and with this, we can make our next tier of weapons. I forget whether or not we can afford to make our next tier of weapons, whether or not we have the materials for them. Okay, so the text that was in there is the same as the one that's displayed here. Outstanding. Okay. Let's put this away. Let's get this out. Let's see if we can actually make them. Right, if we sort this by rarity, that's the first rarity. Here are the second rarity. Okay, we need hard mode materials for this. Gauze pistol, let's just double check. Yep, no worries, we need hard mode materials for that. So that's all done. Let's get ourselves over to the sulfuric sea and start a dive down. I was going to make some more effigies of decay so that I could actually just create a path whereby I don't need to worry about sulfuric poisoning. But we don't have the sulfuric shells, and I can't be bothered at the minute to summon a... But I don't know if I even can. I don't believe we picked up the spawn object for it, so I think we'd need to craft it. Oops. And I don't think we have the spare materials. We need to make... Where is it? There it is. Caustic tier. Oh, we can make it. And so yeah, I could trigger another one of these, but nah. I'll do that off camera at some point. For the time being, we'll just deal with it with the sulfuric skin potion and the armor we have at the minute. I would, however, prefer to do this in daytime, so I know the abyss is dark to begin with. I would actually like to be able to see, at least somewhat, which reminds me. I also meant to grab night vision potions. Actually, they last 10 minutes, so let's just take the 4 of those. Shine potions. And I don't think there's another one. There is a potion we could get that makes enemies in the abyss less likely to target us. There we go. What does that require to make? Oh, quite literally just blood orbs and water. Okay, let's make a few of those. Oh, they do drop. Does that have empty bottles in it? It doesn't. The empty bottles in here. Yeah. Okay, we're going to need to get some more. Oh, I suppose that's one advantage of having a small pool of water over here. Ah, it doesn't count. I didn't think filling up a bottle used an actual block of water. Never mind. Okay. Where is it in this list? Highlights monsters, enemy projectiles. Oh, combination potion. I forgot that these were a thing. I really need to go through all of this at some point and figure out exactly what we can do with all of the potions. 1, 2, 3, 4. We didn't get a free one. Okay. Right, let me sleep through the night. And we'll head on over when it's daytime. Okay, it's daytime. It just reminded me. So there's two things we forgot to do at the very, very start of the episode. Firstly, I forgot to apologise for back end of Friday's episode where I entirely forgot to re-enable my microphone after I visited the bathroom. So my apologies for that. Secondly, I've been a little bit busy between episodes, as I said I was going to do with collecting materials for those combination weapons. One of the other things I ended up doing was collecting shark fins, and I encountered something and things happened. Thankfully, because I encountered it and it looked new, I recorded it. So I'll add that in here. So I'm recording this around about, well, the day after I recorded episode 20. I was going through all of the items that I needed for the slime god upgrades, all of those agglomeration items, and I remembered that we don't have enough shark fins for the mega shark, which actually isn't related to any of that, or any of the agglomeration items, but it is an item that we want to be crafting at some point because it's a cool weapon. So I went over to the sea on the right hand side, and I was just chilling down here, wandering back and forth, and this thing has appeared. And I've half a mind to know what this is. I have no idea how nasty it is, I just know that it's kind of related to some of the things we're doing at the minute. It doesn't appear to want to kill us. I don't know how much it's going to hurt us if we hit it. It may spawn a boss, but it drops an item. I can't remember where I saw it, but I've definitely seen the question mark come up. So how much of a bad idea is this? A very bad idea. Fair enough. I forget what it was, but it dropped an item at some point that we needed. What was the name of that thing? It was A something. Hinata. There we go. Yeah, it's a fair bit ahead of us. Fair enough. It appeared and it's like, it's something new. I wanted to poke it. I wanted to make sure I had it on camera. So there we go. We have our death on camera. Now I need to go back there and continue to collect some more shark fins and go get my grave. So I will see you in whatever I'm doing in episode 21, which I believe is going to the abyss. Okay. So yeah, that was a thing that very quickly killed me. But anyway, here we are. Let's start diving down. I don't know where the abyss technically starts, but... Okay, I'm thinking this probably starts here. First things first, let's pop that down. Okay, so if you remember in Friday's video, oh god damn you. How can I be on fire underwater? Oh. Oh, it's a pot is what it is. What was I saying? Yes. If you remember on Friday we had that message that appeared about the first dryad, it was talking about these. These were enclosed in vines. So this is why we're down here. Strange orb. Summons a miniature, provides a large amount of light while underwater. Well, I guess that replaces that one. Much better. And then a bunch of additional potions and abyss torches. Can we place abyss torches down here? No, I'd have to manually place them. That's fine, let's swap that out for those. Okay, so from what I understand, a lot of the okay, so that's... Do they all explode? They didn't hurt me that badly. They all explode. My healing is very much impaired down here though. A lot of the fish that are down here are apparently passive unless you attack them. Iron boots. Manage to fall faster in water. Also counts as a material. There's the oarfish. Oh, I missed the button. Did I put that back down, or are we not affected by it anymore? Okay, yeah. We're underneath the sulfuric seas, so we're not affected by... the sulfuric stuff anymore. Are you hostile? You are now. Aha. Yeah, the problem is the lack of healing under there. We lose a lot of healing down there. Is there anything I want to grab and take with me? No. I just wasn't paying attention to how much health I had. Let's get ourselves back there then. Okay, we're back, more or less. Yeah, I wasn't quite expecting that thing to turn as sharply as it could. Yeah, our healing is stopped dead down here. I suppose I have an item on any of my other things that would grant me healing? No. Is it stopped dead down here, or do I just slowly lose health down here? Well, there's a thing down there. Here. Okay. void stone. Interesting. Avoid them if they look like they're on fire, but if they look like they're just made of wood, then that's fine to pick up. Little fish. Laserfish. Hyperfish. Ah, I forgot to, no, I thought I had summoned them. Oh, bollocks. I had summoned them, I've forgotten to use the things next to our bed. Torrential tear. Rain will start sometime after this item is used. If it's used while raining, the rain will stop. Oh, that's kind of helpful. Laserfish. This is a bad idea. How deep down I can go. Oh, there's another oarfish. Our health is more or less maxed to the minute, which is good. Another one of these. Oh! Oh, god damn those things. Let's go pop that. When we're down here, we'll open this. Good, they're going to leave me alone. Depth Charm reduces the damage caused by pressure of the abyss while out of breath. Removes the bleed effect caused by the upper layer of abyss. Oh, that was a pearl. Heron Staff. Summons a school of heron to fight for you. Why not? Yeah, that counts as a normal summons. We can place these on the back wall, that's nice to know. If I'm going to poke this thing, I'd like to be able to see this thing. Okay. I wonder how it likes... We didn't get anything special from it. I don't think we got too deep down just yet. I'm questioning how much damage I myself am doing. Reduces creatures' ability to detect you in the abyss. Reduces the defense reduction that the abyss causes. And that's definitely something worthwhile equipping immediately. Well, it reduces, but we're still down at 10 defense. So no, maybe it's not worth it. We'll figure out whether or not we can merge some of these things together in a bit. That's explosive. How can I be on fire underwater? There we go, now we can't be on fire anymore. Something new in every single one of these. Can I see any chests over on the left-hand side? No, not really. Am I still losing oxygen? Our stuff should give us water breathing, but apparently it doesn't give us water breathing this deep down, so we need to find air before we suffocate. I'm supposed to be immune to on fire. That's what that's supposed to do. Okay, so that doesn't work here. Down here-ish somewhere. Can you put it down? There we go. So that's there to stop us from doing this. We have to go all the way up to the top. That's kind of a pain in the arse. Now, we don't have to go all the way up to the top, we just have to get back into the sulfurous sea proper. I definitely appreciate the fact that a lot of the stuff down here isn't just inherently hostile. Another entirely new thing. Average speed, sticks to enemies, injects potent toxin. Entire place set up so that basically every item you can get from these chests are in one of the chests. Let's try not to accidentally hit that thing. that's a duplicate copy of that. I don't think we're down in the next layer yet, though. I get a feeling we must be getting close to the next tier. We can get down that way? My apologies to people on 21/9. Healing restrictions down here makes this all very, very dangerous. Okay, another copy of that. Okay, this is the next tier. Again, we hear the noise. Now, why did they decide to go over there and attack the laserfish? Everything decided to attack me there, but I think we got down to basically the second tier. We certainly probably picked up enough of everything, although we may need to go down to farm void stones, although I don't think we can do anything with this at the minute. Undyne's Retribution. I recognise that reference. Yeah, these are all hard mode stuff. So that's fine, it can be put away for now. Okay, we should have a look at the things that we just went and fished. Okay, so it passes through. That's not bad, that might be a reasonable replacement for the 5. Just get rid of those. Obviously we have a nice melee weapon. How many of these can be merged together? Abyssal diving suit. We didn't find the diving gear, but I think the diving gear was an upgrade to the Arctic diving gear. We're not going to get these two for a while. And I think that's Moonlord level stuff. Yeah, there's the Arctic diving gear. We don't have depth cells or these two, but we have the other pieces that we need for all of that. Interesting. In which case, let's put some of this stuff to one side. In here. One of those. Oh, the fish still work out of water. We did establish that that was... Yep, for that. We need that. Okay, so those three. Let's quickly throw away anything that is... Let's put the potions away first, because that can be done with a single click. Assuming we haven't found any extra ones. Oh, we have. Lesser luck potion. Ah, we found some battle potions. Okay. That can go away in here. These can go away in here for now. Let's keep these on us. I'm just going to quickly sort through all of this. I'll be right back. Okay, that's everything sorted away other than the important stuff. I didn't put this away just yet, just because it's a material. Ah. Does this have another upgrade? No, this is the most powerful version of this. Dove Pow, Flower Power. These are all, with the exception of this one, hard mode. Maybe that's not hard mode, but the rest of them all seem to be hard mode stuff. Interesting. I would like to see that, but that's a long way off. And the other thing that was a material is this, that I haven't actually played with yet. Seems early hard mode. So what does this do? Oh. Interesting. Spews bubbles and homing plankton. How homing is the plankton? Plankton's pretty homing. Okay, so we're going to replace that. And I want to see whether this heron stuff is actually any good. We only have one summoned at the minute. Let's go over back to our summoner set. And let's remember to touch our buffs. Summon another 3 of them. No, let's summon a full set of them. And then I need... It's in here, isn't it? Or did I put it somewhere else? Where's my control staff? Did I put it in the piggy bank? No. That's a different staff. Did I put it in here by mistake? Where the devil I put it? It must be in here. I must be missing it. Or I'm misremembering what it looks like. I'm thinking of it as a red staff. With a blue crystal in the middle of it? There it is. It is in here. I'm blind is all. Okay. Everything, attack it. It's reasonably effective. If I replace one of you with one of these... Oh damn it, I've got to cancel all of you to do that. Damage is more or less the same. I'm wondering if I'm hitting some kind of cap as to the number of times this can be hit per second. Let's get rid of them and compare against these guys again. Okay, they slightly beat it. I guess we're moving over to fish as our next weapon. These two need... I think I can just cancel that with that. I can, but in order to right-click it, I need it to be on the top. There we go. Right, let's put that back away. That is a crafting material. I think it is a crafting material for... Is it an endgame weapon? No, it's just a really powerful weapon, which is kind of endgame. Let's say rogue weapons, so... Oh, I suppose we don't have a chest for rogue type weapons, so it can go in here for the time being. And then this can go in here. That can go away. And now I need the summoning item for the Deerclops, which I think is made with these. Crimson ore and a lens. Crimson ore, lenses. Oh wait, I'm not going to be able to make that here, am I? Crimson altar. Okay. Before I go find one of them, let me just get our other upgrades. Reforge. And this reminds me. Serrated. Vicious. Vicious isn't bad. Flawless is better. Manic. Celestial. Superior is okay. Masterful. We need better than a masterful. Mythical. Take a mythical. Okay. So yeah, I was reminded. You may or may not have noticed this is now shorter. I knocked the top 3 floors off. We never actually had a look at the items we can buy from him. So first let's get a refund. Okay, we get a reasonable refund for that. Let's see. So that is a material. It's a rogue weapon. That is also a material and a basic rogue weapon. This is also a material and a rogue weapon. This isn't a material, it's just base look. Summons a pet guardian angel. But it says here's the material. We can make this. It's expensive as all hell, but we can make this. Let's waste some money. At least I think we can. Can we make the love potion? Yeah, we can make the love potion with that. We don't have a princess fish, and we can't get one yet. But we can get the other parts of this. You sell the other parts? Yep. Now let's make a love potion. We're going to need a bottle, we're going to need water, we're going to need 10 of these. Okay. Love potion. There. Okay, and what do we fuse them together on? Tinker's Workshop, so we can make it now. All it is a pet, just a very expensive pet, by the looks of it. Equipable. Did they just... It's a doggo! It's a doggo. Okay, that goes in there. We still need that. I do want to take on the Deerclops. I am realising we are starting to run out of time. What is this used in? Not something we can craft any an upgrade for at the minute. We'll give each of these weapons a quick try, but I don't think we're going to be using any of them. Can't make any of them at the minute, and they all have a singular upgrade path. Stealth strike homes after hitting an enemy. Wait, the dog just changed. Oh, we have a cat as well now. Oh, was the cat there previously? Was it the... one of them was actually a dog, one of them was a cat? Okay, we have a glaive, a boomerang and something else. These all have upgrades, so let's put them all in there. Okay, let me quickly run and get this item. Okay, that's it crafted. Let's put things away again quickly. I don't believe we, in a snow or ice biome, I don't believe it needs day or night specifically, so we'll wait until it's daytime and we can actually see. And I will be right back once it's daytime and I've put down a handful of things we need to increase our probability of survival versus a boss that I know nothing about. And because over preparation is my apparently my modus operandi, I'll make sure I have the potions we need. Okay, we'll see when we're ready to fight it. Okay, we are ready, so let's pot up, summon this thing. Where did it spawn? Whoa. Okay, not too bad. It didn't have that many attacks. I don't think that's been tuned at all for Calamity mod. Didn't seem like it had as many phases I would have expected it to have. Okay. Cosmetic. Ooh, I would kind of like to get that. A better sentry. Although I don't know if it's actually going to be better than what we have in a minute. None of them in materials, though. So let's see what's in our grab bag. Summons a living chest to store your items. Ah, but it's a replacement. Now, are you actually a chest? You're a piggy bank. Is what you are. You are a piggy bank. Interesting. Let's re-equip this. Fleeting Heart of Darkness. I didn't actually see this. Oh, no, it's included in Calamity mod. If this is a thing. You constantly gauge rage over time. Rage does not fade when you're out of combat. I keep forgetting to use my rage meter. Bad of me. Okay, we should have plenty of time for our buffs. There's the darkness. This is 400 odd damage. Curious as to which one helps if I actually hit with it. I'm losing track of my cursor. Okay, yeah, daggers are still by far the most effective weapon. I think that's useful just because it puts a dot on them, so it'd be a matter of switching back and forth between 5 and 2. Okay, did we get it? We got it. Okay, good. What do these things look like? How do they work? Are they lasers? I'm hoping they're lasers. Fishy, I need you to go away for a minute. I appreciate how effective you are, but I need to see these things in action. And now nothing spawns. Hey, come on. Let's go to our laser as well. This is perfect chopping weather. Is that the cat talking? Or are these things talking? I think these fire in an arc, so they're kind of like the fireball ones, because the fireballs do arc as well. It's mostly going to matter on projectile speed, but the fireballs also inflict on fire. There we go. We'll actually get to see them operating properly this time. Okay, we can sell that. We can sell that. Okay, and it did look like it applied some kind of... Ah, wait, that may just be the lightning effect that we're getting from one of our pieces of equipment, our accessories. So they don't inflict on fire. They do, however, do more damage. I suppose the next thing to know is... we have a... This is what the dummy's for. Actually, no, they don't... we can't get sentries to attack the dummy. Can we? Oh, they will. I think this fires slightly faster. But yeah, this doesn't inflict a debuff, whereas the other one does. It's going to depend on what the actual damage ends up being after we've got it enchanted. Or reforged. Let's see if we can get it godly or something like furious. It's a fair bit more damage, but again, I don't know whether or not on fire. Strong knockback. Go masterful. Mythical. Extra damage. Okay, it's worth replacing. I'm still not sure whether or not it will be better overall, but it's worth replacing. Okay. I think we'll call it there for today. Let's just do the ever important thing of adding our trophy. 2 remain. So what we will be doing tomorrow, we will be heading down into the underworld, starting to build, or collecting some hellstone ore, starting to build out a path. We'll make our way over to here, since the Calamity wiki does say that we can attempt to come over to the Brimstone Crag, but we should be careful about the monsters that are there, because they hit hard. So we will make the attempt, and while we're at it, we will start building the ash bridge that we'll be using to fight the Wall of Flesh. But yeah, we will leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back again on Wednesday for more of this, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Cheerio.